Okay, hello people. Uh, which is probably not very many people, but that's okay because I'm not really doing this for people. Actually, I might end up putting this on. I might end up going to Twitch or whatever. I don't know how they get it over to YouTube. We'll see if they do. But I'll have to create a new username or whatever. But it might help pick up. Anyways, doesn't matter. Right now we are going to start playing Simon the Sorcerer 2, and like I said, it doesn't really matter if people watch me or not, mainly because um, I'm doing this so I can play some games, basically. But I'll be happy for anybody that wants to watch. And my crappy broken headphones, which is fine. And I guess the light. Let's see, I could actually change the light here, but it does kind of make it annoying. Um, let's see. The little light. It's kind of annoying when it's over the top, especially because of the glare a little bit on my glasses, but that's okay. Anyways, if you notice, the angle is actually down towards me, and I did this because the web around. I have problems with the web around's corners showing through, and I figured, what if it was up higher and was looking down more towards the screen, and that way I could turn like if I turn, I have to turn a ways away. In fact, you still can't see the corner of my room. If I do it, however, on this side, you can start to see there. I'm not gonna let you see that much of it, but it gives me a good range here, going from above, and you can see my eyes just a little bit better. And anyways, let's play Simon the Sorcerer 2. Weekly, daily. I guess you can say daily. See, I don't even know
A
how to get
lonely
it off.
farmhouse in another world several months ago. A young boy named Runt is dabbling in the hidden art. This is the real dramatic bit, so make the most of it.
Okay. What's going on? Who is this weird dude?
Damn!
Swearing already, buddy.
Run? What are you doing? Run?
He's dabbling in magic, of course.
Nothing, Father.
Don't lie to me. What's this?
It's just a book.
This is a magic book, isn't it?
Yes, Father.
Where did you get it from?
I bought it from a man in the village. It used to belong to a powerful wizard called...
I thought I told you to get these ridiculous ideas about magic out of your head. Now for the last time, you'll work on the farm like your brothers.
That's
But,
right.
Father...
No buts. I don't want to hear any more about it.
Yes, Father.
I don't like this one.
And as for
That's
this,
the first one.
No!
I'll deal with you tomorrow.
You probably shouldn't have done that, though.
If I was a powerful wizard like Sworded, I'd show him and my stupid brothers who's boss. I could conquer the world.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
When I was alive, I was a powerful...
Are you Sworded? But I'm
Dead. I am. But with your help, I can live again. If you do as I say, together we will...
You'll teach me how to be a wizard?
You shall be my apprentice.
What do I have to do?
Huh.
Let me explain.
Several months later, Sworded's newly constructed fortress of trespassers and sarcastic magazine reviewers will be...
Why did he cut off so quick? He spits outside. And apparently he pees in there.
Master!
What is it?
I found him, Master. Look!
Excellent, excellent.
How are you going to get him, Master?
With this. What do you think, eh?
It's a wardrobe, Master.
Exactly.
Pardon my ignorance, Master, but
It's not really a wardrobe, fool. It's a magical transportation device. I read about something similar in a children's book once.
I see, oh devious one.
When Simon steps into it, it will bring him to me. And I shall live again.
Well,
What the hell is this? I'm fed up of people dumping their rubbish in my room.
it doesn't sound like necessarily the same voice as the first one. I think I like
I wonder what's in here anyway. I can't see anything.
turn into a punk with a ponytail.
It seems to go on forever.
Oops. Full I am the wizard in the wardrobe.
Hi, Sorcerer fans. What do you think of the new outfit, eh? Wicked!
Seems like the talking doesn't go in sync. I don't know if that's a Scum VM problem or if that's just it's not going fast enough. Maybe the
Right,
timing's
ladies,
off.
let's start with some jumps. Up. Push it.
Of course.
Up. Push it. Now for some stretching. To the left. To the right. To the left.
Yeah, that's about right. Although I
To the
think
right.
aerobics.
Remember, same time tomorrow, ladies.
Turning over, Broomy.
Was mostly in
There's
the
no way of
80s.
escaping the law, Luke. Wanna bet, Sheriff? Oh. Higher. Oh, yes. It's a hard life being a computer game superstar.
To make your fruity sponge cake, you will need 1 pound of mixed fruit of your choice, the sponge mixture we have just made, and half a pint of fresh cream. Now mix it all together, making sure it is fully mixed. Preheat your oven to gas mark 6. Place bowl in oven.
Pop to the fridge, will you? I fancy breaking the ice cream gluttony record. Good man. Give it here, will you?
See, it's like... It's not that the animations are slow.
I hope you realize this means war. Here, Broomy Broomy. Where are you, Broomy? Aha! I guess I showed him. We won't be short of firewood in a hurry.
Yeah, sort of like Mickey Mouse, right? Chopping the brooms and they become more brooms. Eclipse's Magic Emporium, huh?
Grandfather, come quickly.
Well, I'll be. It's him again.
Meanwhile, in Sordid's Fortress of Doom...
I cannot believe it!
What's wrong, oh magnificent one?
That infernal wardrobe has appeared somewhere else. Things like this always happen to me. All my life I've been plagued with ill fortune. It all started when I was a baby. And my father used to...
Master!
Yes? Sorry, where was I?
Ranting and raving, oh benevolent one.
Oh, yeah. Send the golems to go and get him.
They're gargoyles, oh annoying.
Golems, gargoyles, same difference.
No, Master, gargoyles have wings.
Just get on with it, will you?
Yes, oh patient one.
I'll get you, boy. If it's the last thing I ever do. You are the final ingredient I need to come back from the dead.
Master.
All right, what's going on?
Ah, Simon, I'm glad to see you're all right.
Don't get personal with me, Grandad. How do you know my name, anyway?
I'm Calypso. Remember? You saved me in the last game.
You mean this is a sequel?
I'm afraid so.
Terrific. Well, that's today knackered for a start. Okay, mate. Who needs rescuing this time? I'm here to save the day.
I didn't bring you here. You came in that.
What? The wardrobe?
It may look like a wardrobe to you, but
That's because it is a wardrobe.
it is in fact a magical transportation device for crossing dimensions. Obviously someone sent it to get...
Okay, I can dig that. Can you get it to send me home now, please?
It's not that simple.
How did I know he was going to say that?
In order to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of power, we'll need some pretty special fuel. It's
1.2
called
gigawatts.
mucusade.
Mucusade? Don't you mean...
It's the most potent source of raw energy in...
Okay, where can we get some?
Unfortunately, it's extremely rare. The only place they might have some is the...
Right.
I don't get why it cuts off and then...
I'll repair the wardrobe while you're gone.
Doesn't sound like this one will take too long. Where's that bloody castle anyway?
Alright. First thing is first. Open. Move. Okay, so now do we have like a F1?
Use it to save, load, or quit.
How come this thing never has a... If I hit escape, am I going to... Here. Fine. Where is use? Use... Let's go ahead and save it. First one. Now, the only question is, if I hit escape, what's going to happen? Nothing?
It says there's a magic tournament being held to find the new royal wizard.
Actually, let's see if I can pick up.
I don't see the point in lugging unnecessary weight around.
Okay. So, first things first here. And actually, let's go ahead and go to gadgets. And let's bring in the clock. I'll put that guy over here where I can see it. He's on top. Okay. So... Wait. Let's see if I have a manual here. How come there's this extra crap in here, you know? Okay, let's go to GOG, Simon 2, Documents. Technical issues. No, Simon the Sorcerer 2, not 25th anniversary. It's general. Scum VM games. Press F5. I hit F5 though. Let's see something here. If I hit first F5, hit Control F5. Now I got some options at least. Cool, music, sound effects. Actually, I can bring the sound effects down too, which is good. I can bring this up a little bit. Here, we'll just do that. Okay. Is that all my options though? Well, at least I can do anyways. Just like the other one, I can't, I guess, control the speed or whatever. So, let's do one more here. Let's, community, oops. Let's see, can we go to view forum? There we go. Let's see, Simon series, Simon 2, OG, but the original Simon removed because of the new IP rights, so decided to remaster. Your mileage may vary them and release new versions, so the old ones cannot be sold anymore. The originals are included as a bonus. The new versions, full game, can be played independently, so technically you can buy those. Ignore the main installers and just play the good old games. Inconvenient as the price is higher than it used to be. Yeah, but I guess I bought mine back. So I don't have the enhanced versions, I just got the old versions. Simon 3D, Simon the Sorcerer with my Let's Play, running Scum VM games, mouse issues, real PC, interesting. And running to. Unfortunately, you're right. While most DOSBox games come with all the original files, Scum VM may or may not come with original executables. If you don't want to hunt for the original disc on eBay, which may cost a fortune, you can buy the game on GOG and look for EXEs somewhere else. If you're doing the game, you should legally be fine if you used an archived version. I'm not a lawyer for international copyright. Yeah. Doing their own customers a great disservice by randomly removing files from old game releases. Those files doesn't take much aside from the installers, nor hinder Scum VM from running the game. They could just simple left them there to allow people to run those games on an old machine. Yeah, that's kind of too bad. Okay, that's really not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. What I'm trying to find is contains all languages. I don't care about the languages. Original Simon 2. Stopped working. Sewer puzzle. Subtitle glitch in 2. Maybe. I press T to turn on subtitles, except the subtitles vanish halfway before the characters finish their sentences, and usually faster than I can read. Unfortunately, this is a limitation of the game engine. The original versions never allow combined speech and subtitles. You can try using F1, F2, and F3 keys to adjust the subtitle speed, which might help in some scenes. How do I do that? Oh, maybe I can turn off. Subtitles plus speech. Hit T and game text comes up. So I can probably actually turn off the subtitles with T. German something. Okay. Simon 5. Swampling. Run Simon 3D. Subtitles, yes. Goblin Sweat. Sounds kind of gross. Subtitle speed. By a long shot, was it possible to slow the subtitle speed in Simon 2? I find it's just a second too fast for me, but I also prefer to play without voice. Figured out, just edit the Simon 2 I and change the sock speed. Simple. Can only be adjusted by the F1, F2, and F3 keys. Let me see something here. That's clever. Is it, let's look at poster.
It says there's a magic tournament being held to find the new royal wizard. It says there's a magic tournament being held to find the new royal wizard.
Doesn't seem to actually do anything to me.
Calypso's granddaughter.
Okay, let's talk to her.
Hi.
Hello.
You're old Krusty's granddaughter.
I'm Alex. Grampy's told me so much about you.
Did he tell you I was a grocer with a particular interest in...
He didn't tell me you were so rude.
I'm only just getting warmed up.
Oh, leave me alone.
If I said you had a beautiful body, I'd be lying through my teeth.
Leave me alone.
Hi.
Leave me alone, please. I don't...
Is it hard to walk with that much weight in...
Just go away.
Why is he being rude to her? Anyways.
Hi.
How are you getting on?
All things being equal, I'd rather be in...
Are you any closer to finding the mucus aid?
Got any hints?
No, I'm afraid not. However,
Cut it out, okay? I asked for a hint, not the crazy philosophies of a...
heed my words, bold adventure.
There's just no reasoning with him. I'm totally stuck as to what...
I really wish I could help you, but I'm just a clueless old fool.
Never a truer word was spoken.
Alright, fine.
I don't think it'd fit in my hat. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Okay, it's kind of annoying. Okay, so that's I'm gonna try to go ahead and mess around with the settings. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit. Use. Quit. Yes. Before I do anything, actually, before I do anything here, Simon the Sorcerer. They played alright on Windows 7, I think, because I'm playing on Windows 7. Guess I'll continue just looking here. Mine has subtitles, and I can't get rid of my subtitles. Let's see. Talkies. Just say 3D, 2D. Oh. Okay, that doesn't really tell me anything either. I'm gonna go ahead and close this just for, not for very long, but for a little bit. Let's go to program files. Not sure if that's what I want. Do we have any kind of, that's the launcher. Stripped. Okay, I don't know what that means. Simon 2 Wave. Is I guess. I'll look in the INI in just a second. I guess I can do it now. Edit with Notepad++. Mute, speech volume, native talk speed. I could probably turn off the subtitles here with a false. Here, actual Simon 2 specific stuff here. Actually, I'll leave those on because I still don't know about the whole speech mute. Talk speed. So what if I put the talk speed to 120 and I saved it, Control S, and then I reran Simon 2. And what would I see?
A lonely farmhouse in another world several months ago. A young boy named Runt is dabbling in the hidden art. This is the real dramatic bit, so make the most of it.
Come on, get to some talking here.
Damn!
Run? What are you doing? Run?
I think it's slow.
Use it to save, load, or quit.
Okay, so that did... Sure. I guess it set everything back. Or did it? Actually, I don't even care. What I do care is the fact that it didn't seem to... So let's see something here. That's... Actually, I should have signed out here. Sorry I'm taking so much time to not actually play the game, but some of this is kind of annoying. I was just hoping I could figure out a way to the speech cuts out. Scum VM, Simon the Sorcerer 2 audio issues. That's no speech. That wasn't it. Something about it being fixed now. Sure. The speech, Windows 7 speech problems. In German, does that mean it'll be in German? I can't understand it. I get speech, but it cuts out too early. I already looked at this. Simon the Sorcerer. to? Hmm. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just go back to playing the game. And just, I guess, not worry about it. It is kind of annoying, though, that this stupid
A
subtitles come
lonely
out.
farmhouse in another world.
Where is Simon? Okay. Okay, back. I see.
Oi, you!
Who, me?
Ah, you!
What?
You can't hang around here, mate.
Yeah? Says who?
This is the royal castle, you know.
So?
Hanging around here is prohibited.
That means you don't do it, right?
So beat it if you know what's good for you.
Beat what?
Don't try to be funny.
Trying to be funny is also prohibited.
So bugger off right now.
But I really need to...
Well, well, well. He really needs...
We'd better let him in, then. If he has the proper identification.
Don't you recognize me? I'm a computer games mega...
In that case, we'll give you an identification
Discount?
How about a full $6 off?
Plus expenses, obviously.
Let me see. Castle tax, armor polish,
Stamp duty.
stamp duty, sunscreen, drawbridge oil. The list is
In total, we'll call it about $72.
If I give you my autograph, can we call it quits?
Are you famous or something?
Forget it.
I tell you what, get us the money, then we'll call it quits.
I'm new here. How much?
Basically, $1,
16 of which make a grand.
and 64 of which make a
2 crowns make a queen's shilling.
and 3 crowns makes it
$5 makes 1 silver.
3 of which make a gold sum.
And $45 makes one.
Simple, really.
Where am I supposed to find that kind of money?
You could win it,
Or find it somewhere.
or inherit it.
Or be given it by slightly in.
There's lots of ways.
All right, I'll get your money.
Don't be too long. After all, inflation.
It's good to see the guards setting such high moral...
Hey, kid,
Hello?
if you need to earn some cash, the king's looking for a new wizard. Why don't you check it out?
Looks like there's some good in everyone.
Timing's like way off. I don't know if I can play this. I'll have to see. I'll see if I can figure it out. I guess. Use postcard. Quit. Yes. Forum. No. Forum. I can put a new topic in here, I believe. Topic subject. Topics that encourage others to answer and earn reputation points. Yeah. Comes with speech in Simon 2. Original version, non-enhanced. Okay. Like, I guess I can't move that from down from there. So I'm trying play. Maybe that has to do with the F1, F2, F3 thing. And whenever there is a conversation, in other words, two people talking to each other, the next phrase of speech tends to cut off the phrase of the previous speech. And the subtitles change too quickly, so I can't read them either. I'm on Windows 7. Anyone got any ideas how to make sure the different parts of speech don't cut each other off? Post my message. Okay, so I'll try playing again, but not to play it. I'm gonna try
A lonely farmhouse in... Hi.
Hello.
This is pretty rude. All these are rude.
I expect you're pretty excited about meeting me, eh?
Oh, yes. Grampy's told me so much about you.
Grampy? You mean the old fart behind the counter?
He didn't tell me you were so rude.
I'm only just getting warmed up.
Oh, leave me alone.
Well, at least I can... Here, alright. So I guess I can...
Hi.
How are you getting on?
As well as could be expected.
Are you any closer to finding the mucusade?
I'm slightly further away, I think.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll prevail in the end.
Got any hints?
No, I'm afraid not. However, if you search within yourself, then...
Cut it out, okay? I asked for a hint, not the crazy philosophies of a Father Christmas look-alike.
Heed my words, bold adventurer,
Well, this
and your
works now.
path will lead.
There's just no reasoning with him.
No, it still cuts off though, doesn't it? Okay, so let's I'll leave this, at least leave the speed at where it's at. I guess that F1, F2, F3 thing, I'm not sure which makes it faster or slower, but at least
Oi, you!
Who, me?
Ah, you!
What?
You can't hang around here, mate.
But I need to get into the castle.
This is the royal castle, you know.
So?
Hanging around here is prohibited, okay?
That means you don't do it, right?
So beat it if you know what's good for you.
But I really need to get into the castle.
Well, well, well. He really needs to get into the castle.
We'd better let him in, then. If he has the proper identification.
I think I've got a library card somewhere.
I think you're missing the point, Sonny. We're talking about the proper identification.
What sort of identification?
Well, $24 should cover it.
Plus expenses, obviously.
Let me see. Armor polish,
Sunscreen.
sunscreen, stamp duty, castle tax, drawbridge oil. The list is endless.
In total, we'll call it about $78.
I see the speed at least affects when it cuts off, right?
I'm new here. How much is $1?
Basically, $1 is made up of 250,
16 of which make a groat.
and 64 of which make a crown.
2 crowns make a queen's shilling.
And 3 crowns makes a king's shilling.
$5 makes 1 silver sovereign.
3 of which make a gold sovereign.
And $45 makes 1 royal crest.
Simple, really.
Okay, so
Can you go through the money stuff again?
Sure. Basically, $1
16 of which make a groat.
and 64 of which make a crown.
2 crowns make a queen's shilling.
I see.
And 3 crowns makes a king's shilling.
$5 makes 1 silver sovereign.
3 of which make a gold sovereign.
And $45 makes 1 royal crest.
Simple, really.
Can you go through the money stuff again?
Sure. Basically, $1 is made up of
16 of which make a groat.
and 64 of which make a crown.
2 crowns make a queen's shilling.
And
$5.
3 of
And 40.
simple, really.
Okay. So it has to do with the speed. And I see.
All right, I'll get your money.
Don't be too long. After all, inflation is an ugly word.
It's good to see the Guards setting such high moral standards as an example to citizens.
Hey, kid!
Hello?
If you need to earn some cash, the king's looking for a new wizard. Why don't you check it out? The tournament's being held in the park in the center of town.
Looks like there's some good in everyone.
Okay, I get it, but so basically you only have 3 speeds of talking, and the speeds that actually affect the subtitle speed, but it doesn't, and it seems to change when the subtitles change. So in other words, it doesn't let them completely finish talking. So if the line is too long before it has a chance to change, then you're kind of out of luck. That's what it's showing there anyways. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to resave it here, and I'm gonna have to call it.
Use it to save, load, or quit.
It's kind of annoying, but you know, whatever. Activity feed. Oops. Form replies. No form replies. Alright. So let's see if the manual shows me anything here. Story Survivor. By the first game, you tight-fisted git. Something young boy accidentally transported to a strange land, has loads of adventures, blah blah blah, rescues some people, etc., etc., kills sort of the evil bad wizard who, surprise, surprise, wants revenge from beyond the grave. Rather than launch the typical once upon a time story of Simon's previous exploits, have included an audio transcription of a meeting he had with a psychiatrist shortly after his previous adventure. Doctor, let us go over this once more. You were magically transported, teleported to another world, another dimension, I think. Another dimension where you met the goblins and dwarves. And a dragon. A dragon, and if I read my notes correctly, some talking woodworm? Woodworm, yes. And a woman that changed into a pig. And the pig woman is a Billy Goes Gruff, a tree that talked, and some visits. I was a wizard. You were the wizard? You were the wizard? I had to rescue another wizard. Another wizard. So there are 2 wizards and a bad wizard. And a bad wizard as well? Did I mention the demons? Of course, the demons, the little green one, what is eating mud. And I ended up pushing the bad wizard into a pool of lava. Lava. Ah, yes, and you was saving everyone, Ja? You're not taking me seriously, are you? Of course. I is believing every bit of it. Even the bit about the game show host at the end. That is what I was getting paid for. What is you saying the bad visit is called? Solded. Look, I know all this sounds a bit unlikely, but not at all. I'm seeing lots of people like this every day of the week. Thank goodness for that. I thought I might be going crazy. I was thinking a nice holiday would be doing you good, Ja. Well, actually, I could do with one. And it takes it out of you, saving the world, I mean. Saving the world, I mean. I know, I'm in this great hotel you could go to relax. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. And I was having this nice new jacket to be giving you as well. I see. What is this disc thing then? This shiny round thing you may have noticed is actually a South American armadillo frisbee used to determine whether younger suitors are eligible to take the princess of the ruling tribe's hand in marriage. Objective is to render an adult armadillo unconscious using only 3 frisbees and half a coconut from range of 20 meters. However, for this reason, unknown look to local tribesmen, Western explorers passing through this area would often use them like this. They placed a shiny round thing in the shiny round thing shaped holding device and then in turn fitted into a big gray box. They put the CD in the CD drive. They fiddled about with a long plastic thing attached to the big gray box and caused symbols to appear on a square gray box with a glass front, where they got the computer to fit into a fit state to run games, i.e. they quit applications other than Windows. They waited for the setup wizard to start. For some of them, setup wizard do not start automatically and resort to plan B. My computer. Okay. Stay there. After setting up your CD, then you're ready to experience the latest and state-of-the-art adventuring world and state-of-the-art in 1995. Now it's known as Classic. Be well advised to take the week off work, cancel the milk and papers, and take the phone off the hook. Okay. Getting about the place. I'm a control freak. Look at, push, pull. Brand new adventure game features. Q extra marks for originality from certain energies. Of course, we also included a load of old ones, but hopefully no one will realize that. The F10 feature. Were those hitboxes? For those that just F10. So the question is, can I use the I'll have to try it later to see if the F10 thing will work. Skip through quickly by pressing F5. Okay. Right mouse button. Okay. M key. Music volume. S key. FX on and off. B key toggle background. Text mode on by hitting T. Congratulations. I can't. T doesn't seem to do anything for me. Use the postcard. Puzzle problems. Last word. Okay. Well, I know I didn't get off to such a great start in this thing, but hopefully next time, tomorrow night I guess, we'll just play the game. And I want to thank you for bearing with me, and I will see you tomorrow night.